Okay, so as you saw last week, Devin Sherrington and I are training for some obstacle course races we're running this summer on camera. Still not sure this is one of my shining producer moment ideas, but we're having fun, which is the whole point of these races, I think. Anyway, this week we head to an outdoor gym. All right, so week 2 in our training for obstacle course races. It's finally like summer here today, so we had to get outside. There's lots of these outdoor playgrounds. There's a few around Halifax and Dartmouth. I know there's one at Kitty Vitty Lake in St. John's. So how can these get us out of the gym, out of our houses, and training?
Well, it's great to be able to get outside. It's really fun because it will make you feel better about exercise. I mean, as much as I own a gym and it's fun to be in a gym, lots of times being outside is great. A lot of these type of things are around. They give you all kinds of options for exercises, and they're very functional, so they allow you to do some things that maybe you couldn't do in the gym as easily.
Okay, and I don't know what this is or what we're gonna do and what I've set
Well, this is kind of a funky one. What we're gonna start with is close grip push-ups for here. So what you're gonna do, Terry Lynn, grab on
what
here.
What I'm gonna do.
What you're going to do is come all the way down and all the way up. What's nice about this is anybody can do it, even if you're not great at a push-up. Since you're elevated, you can get a lot of good depth and you can do the exercise better.
Okay,
come on in.
Thank you for pushing me in there.
Come on, you love it. So just like that, and get good and deep on it. There we go. She likes when I push down like that. Works way better.
Yep. After you picking that up, the push actually on camera on my back.
The nice thing about this is you get good depth and you're able to control the exercise a little bit better. So if you're somebody who has to come off your knees on the ground, you can definitely do this upright here and get more reps in there. See, not even hard, Terry Lynn.
Nope, not at all. I don't know if you know how hard I'm working for this.
We'll do 2 more. Now, an exercise like this, you want to do anywhere between 10 and 20 reps, depending on your fitness level. Now, the other nice thing about being able to be outside and have one of these is to be able to do a squat and sit back into it in a way that you normally wouldn't. Normally with a squat, your body has to lean forward a little bit. With this one, what you're going to do is catch on here and basically lean back into it, and you can sit right down to the bottom. You can see I'm getting way lower than parallel, and my hands are here to keep me from falling over, and then come straight up out of it and just catch it on the way down and right back out of it. You get a lot more depth in the exercise. You'll love this one, Terry Lynn.
Oh, thanks.
So the nice thing about it is don't fall forward on it. You
Thanks.
Just use your hands sort of like hooks. They catch you to keep you upright, and then you step right back up out of it just like that. It does allow much more bend to the knee, but it takes a lot of pressure off your knee, which is great for an exercise. And if you are somebody like Terry Lynn who has some sore knees sometimes, this really works well.
It's in my genes. I can't help it. Thanks, Mom. Also, this would probably be good so when you're running an obstacle course, because you're climbing, there's a lot of climbing and hopping and stuff.
And this is a great one because of the fact that it's going to use you on 2 different planes. You're also going to work on grip strength, which is important on most of those obstacle course races. And this is a nice one. You can do this from anything. If you have a park bench, you can do this on a park bench too. Grab onto the back of the park bench. The push-up you can do off the front of the park bench. And with this exercise, you want to do anywhere between 20 and 30 reps.
That was definitely at least 30.
Or 5. One of the 2.
Who can count?
It's close enough.
Can't concentrate on so many things at once. All right, what else are we doing on this thing?
All right, and the last one we're going to do is a dip. Another excellent exercise is a dip. It uses a lot of shoulder and tricep muscle. The tricep is right in the back of your arm here. So what you'll do is grab on the edge of this, or a bench, works well. You can put your feet straight out, which is the hardest, or bend your knees a little bit. That makes it easier. And all you do is break through your elbows, come straight down and straight up. It's nice and simple.
Down. How the tables have turned. I feel like I got to do 2 hands in here.
I could do this all day.
Keep going, all day.
It's an excellent exercise. It gets you a lot stronger through your upper body. And one of the things people don't often use is your tricep, except maybe getting out of bed. So this is a really good one to use.
So maybe you just want to get outside in your own backyard and do some stuff. Maybe make up your own routines?
Exactly.
All right, so making up your own routines means Devin's going to make up a routine for me to do right now.
Right now.
Why do I let this happen?
So a really easy one to do is 2 lunges, 1 push-up. Works all kinds of your body in a very dynamic 3D manner. It's fantastic. So what Terry Lynn's going to do, she's going to take 2 lunge steps, drop down and do 1 push-up, 2 lunge steps and 1 push-up. Here we go.
Okay.
So we just step out, nice long step every time, bend that front knee. It's important to bend your knee and make sure the knee stays behind your toe the entire time, and then you're dropping down.
I thought you were going to do it with me.
No, I'm going to watch. 1 push-up, right back up, and we lunge again.
Burpees all over again.
It's kind of like a little burpee in there, but shh, just pretend that's not happening.
Sneaky.
I get those. So I'll lie to you if it gets you more fit.
Apparently I keep buying it.
Perfect. If you do 10 minutes of that, I can promise you, you'll get way more fit. And there's lots of combinations. You can put a bunch of different exercises together. Working in 3D manners like that, where you're working through space, is fantastic.
All right, so that's week number 2. Still 2 more left to go, and you'll be ready for obstacle course training.
Boom.
Physically pushed me on camera down further into that push-up. I better knock Mudcraft out of the park for enduring this. Just kidding, we are having so much fun shooting these segments. Next week, we are going to be doing some trail running, and if you are in Halifax, you can train for Mud Hero or Mudcraft with us at 360 Fit.